Good morning to you. Way Ortin, Justice Ortin from Drumline Studios. And Ortin says, Sammy, I want to contribute if there is time. Ortin, I wonder. Time is already against us. JP, welcome. Welcome. Where have you been to this while?
Yeah, we just, at the work we're putting steel, and then traveling and going up and down, and now definitely I'm starting a new family too, so focus is more divided,
So you went to your wife?
No, my wife is in Ghana, man.
Okay. In fact, I thought your wife lived abroad, so.
No, we're on Zylofon TV, eh?
Yeah, also
That's
live on
very
Zylofon.
nice.
Yeah, so
Very, very, very nice.
and we are also live online, Twitter,
Online.
Facebook.
Great.
So even if Stonebwoy is in Germany, he is still watching
You
us.
there, Ghana? You go here.
Oh, I hear say he go Germany or he come.
When you go, Germany.
Oh, so I hear somewhere last week or so.
So the pandits.
At least two of them
Is
are
it-
here.
Just two.
Yes,
They
just
can't
two.
face the four. How many were they? The
I
other
think
time?
they were four.
So this man vote Stonebwoy.
Yes.
We are not to vote Stonebwoy.
Yes.
See Ghana, always at the talk say, always. I keep saying, you guys easily switch. So we are not in big Ghanaian friends.
You know they make Ghanaian friends.
Them easily switch. You know what I mean?
Why
This
do you-
has
why do you think
nothing
so?
to do with exposure or whatsoever. When somebody is authentic, you can't take it away from him. And Jupitar has been doing this since day one. This reading, if I should consider that Jam Master J is classifying it as a dancehall reading, first of all, is not even anywhere closer to that. You know what I mean? And
Wait, so you are saying the rhythm itself is not a dancehall rhythm?
personally, to me, that you know what we do. Yo, come on, man. You know what I mean? Jupitar has been doing dancehall since day one. You know some of the songs that I released. Recently, I released Top Sheller. I released even before Top Sheller. I released Winner Man. I don't know if your DJs got it. You know what I mean? So you know all we roll. You know every time when we are doing, I'm releasing my personal singles. I make it 100% authentic dancehall music. You know what I mean? But I've been advised to sometimes tone down a little bit to commercialize and make people also get to know my works more, because my song will be playing and people will be like, oh, is that Jupitar? And people don't even know about it, you know what I mean? So that is why I took the advice and try as much as possible. If I'm putting like Sarkodie on my song, I make it more commercial. If I'm putting Kwame Eugene on a song, I make it more commercial, because obviously I can't be doing and put Sarkodie or Kwame Eugene on it. I mean, I'm talking about the people that I featured on.
Sure.
That is why you see Jupitar toned down a little bit just to, you know what I mean? To mix up with whatever I got, you know what I mean? But the title is still mine and nobody can take it away from me, you know what I mean? So when Jam Master just sent me that reading and he asked me to write love song on it, I was like, okay.
Oh, wait. So JMJ told you what theme to write?
You see where I'm coming from now?
Okay, so now we are still gathering points.
see where I'm coming from now?
I'm sure that is why it is good you are here.
And he sent me two readings. First one was the one that you made you made your judgment earlier on, and then the next one was with this one. And sometimes you have to just throw highlight a little bit and make me know that this one they pan it, this one they pan it, and just go on and
So
write.
you were not told that
For you to even give me the content to write on it, now try to compare the two of the song and say who crash who. Nobody can crash me. And the funny thing is, I was flying on my first class to Ghana, and then I chanced on some articles that leads to another article, and I saw that how do you call it, post, the headline, Stonebwoy crash Jupitar. Listen, in the history of Ghana dancehall music, no dancehall artist, and I repeat this, no boy can crash me. Nobody. Right, Sammy? And this, we say the yob or some sort of yob that I'm sitting here and yobbing. This is a fact, and the whole Ghana know. But not business about your millions of entourages or your million fan zone or whatsoever. That is why I stay unique in a million, brother. You know what I mean? Jupitar is untouchable. Jupitar is unique. You know what I mean? Because I always try not to, follow people's creativity, because I believe I have that instinct to be creative too as well. You know,
Good.
So I don't try to, be an escort of people's potential, what they've done, and then I also do the same
You
thing.
follow the
So
same
I try
thing.
to stay, in
your lane.
In his lane. That I'm using his lyrics. Yeah.
you try to stay in your lane,
Exactly.
not in his lane.
Yeah, just to stay unique. You get me? And Ghana knows. Obviously, if you are comparing me to Piotr, or maybe to Michael Jackson, or even to Bob Marley, the legend, no disrespect, I will choose myself.
No, that one is true.
And
Everyone will go.
aside that, judging on fact, You can't match Stonebwoy with me in any dancehall rhythm. Never. None of them. So I'm telling whoever actually put up such a
Headline
as Stonebwoy crashes Jupitar should go back and correct it. You know what I mean? Because nobody can do that. If him think we can just put on something and let's do it, then you know what I mean. And let's know. Jamaster is supposed to tell me, yo, boy, this is the deal. Go all out. Don't even give me content to write. Because when I aim my shot at the target, brother, you know what I mean?
Take your time, Jupitar. Sip some water. I love the energy the man came with. So first of all, I want us to establish some facts. So we take it from there. Once JMJ was sending you the rhythm, he directed you on which theme to write on.
Listen,
he told you to write a love theme.
Yes, of course.
That is point one.
Exactly.
And the point two is that when he sent it to you, he never told you other artists will also be writing this.
You see, when I know he knows the tension between me and Stonebwoy way back, just like him, probably I wonder why Shatawale is not even on that rhythm. But maybe Shatta will get to know that maybe Samini is on. I'm just giving an example, you know what I mean? But we're ready for anything, brother, you know what I mean? And this is our work, you know what I mean? So anything that has to be done, anything that has, to do with relevance, pushing dancehall, of course, I'm in it.
You are in for it.
Of course, I'm in it. So you just have to make me know, just make me aware. You're not even supposed to tell us to write. Don't give us a content to write.
Yes. In fact, I never knew that was even.
Just tell me later the 5 times, say, yo, this is the rhythm that I'm releasing, and we have Stonebwoy on it, we have Samini on it, we have Shatta on it.
Then you know how to go.
That man go kill
so now, Jupitar, are you telling us that if he had told you there was a Stonebwoy
love, boy, I mean, I don't love to brother. What you mean? No, sir. Like,
you mean you don't want to do love things on the rhythm?
Telling me that you have these artists on bill on the same rhythm and you pass it to the general who govern this. You think I will go Makuma? Oh, you mean no star? No, Makuma for what? That rhythm self, I will write them again.
You go write the rhythm again.
This time we could not do any love thing. Then we go come here, then you guys judge. And because say anybody would judge give Stonebwoy. And if this time I go there, you put your top like that. Secondly, this is Stonebwoy home. Xylophone was signed Stonebwoy. You know what I mean?
But we don't do
our thing. You know, be passionate. That's
no. That one we don't do.
I not switch.
I
will meet them for some.
I know you there. You guys have my contact. You meet.
See him.
So after you started talking about the judgment that came out, more people said, but you Jupitar, you and Stonebwoy, you've met on some platforms before, and he's even crashed you. So why are you now coming across like
which platform?
I think yesterday someone sent me a link.
Now let me tell you something. This is very funny. I think Stonebwoy's birthday or so, I don't know what going, and then he was doing a show in Labadi, and he asked me to just pass through if I have time. I was like, okay, why not? You know what I mean? Because he's been a virgin for long, you know what I mean? So I go on there with the aim of coming to perform my songs, you know. I don't know what happened all of a sudden whilst I'm standing on stage, and then he started giving freestyle. I didn't come with the aim or with the mindset to come crush somebody on him own stage. Just like a brother will come and say, yo, come pass through my show. So I was there with my DJ who was actually fixed to perform my set. And then Stonebwoy started, that thing, you know what I mean? And if you watch the video clearly, it didn't even give me a chance. Stonebwoy has been doing this all the time, even with Samini. Anytime that him and Samini are on stage, he loves to, and this is dancehall. This is what I want people.
Because I remember at a point you wanted to go in, but Stonebwoy's head was down and he was killing it.
My mate on him. Brasami. So this is what I want people to understand, especially some of the fans who will be out there and start sending insult. This has nothing to do with insult. Him, Stonebwoy himself, understand what's going on now. This is dancehall. This has nothing to do with physical attack. It's lyrical confrontation, and this is the nature of our work. I still love him bad, and I know he loves me too. Same way, you know what I mean?
I know.
So you guys should just understand the game, and I like the fact that he took a chance to, do whatever he did on his own stage. So this is a strategy, you know what I mean?
So that stage that people are perceiving he killed
Stonebwoy show,
was his own stage
on Labadi Beach.
Oh yeah, I was there.
But did you see
I was there.
Him killing me? And listen, watch my demeanor.
No, on the day I was there.
You was there, right?
Yeah, I was there. I just remembered.
So I was just coming to, and if you watch my, I'm just coming to pass through. You think
I realized that
at
at the point you were just looking at him doing his thing.
You know, you think
because his head was down, killing it.
why not give no chance, Mario? You know what I mean?
Why not give you chance to flow?
Star. You know, but it's all good. You know what I mean? I love it. And just like he knows, always you have to try and test the waters and see if the generals still have it. You know what I mean? This is how it goes. You know what I mean? And I also have the privilege to just, hit that team and, make him respond. This is just the game. That's the nature of the work.
I know
what I mean? But
I
like
know.
I said, no.
Him can't
Stonebwoy,
stand you.
Yo.
So are you Jupiter throwing a challenge that if really we want this, get a rhythm, you don't even want a studio vibe. Let's get onto the stage.
Listen.
Put the 4-piece man band side by side. Stonebwoy against Jupiter. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there onto one dice.
5 minutes.
No, like I mean we are doing back to back.
Kill a man in a second, brother. You know what I mean? Just
You kill him in seconds.
yo, bring it on. Zylofon, you have the means. You have the
Yeah,
life and set.
yeah,
You have
yeah.
everything. Just start to him. If I'm ready, the whole gonna come witness. You know what I mean? And this is what we have been yelling for a very long time. You know what I mean? Dancehall music is now on the drain. No two ways about it. You know what I mean? Because ever since Stone and Shatter, unite and them thing, it looks like there is no tension anymore. And he has one way or the other kind of brought down the energy from dancehall in Ghana. You know what I mean? And I as a dancer, I think, like I said earlier on, anything that has relevance in promoting dancehall, I would definitely do it. You know, just to support and protect the genre. This is what I eat from, brother. You know what I mean? So this has nothing to do, like I said again, with any physical attack or any sort of hatred. No, I've never tweeted anything.
Some people are still crying for you that what is Jupiter trying to enter into? There's a fight he cannot win, no matter how much he will try.
Let them lay fact. When I'm saying this is a fight that I can't win, what are they trying to say?
Because they think when it comes to Stonebwoy and the live band thing, a man a killer.
No. Listen, we introduce this. Respect to Samini, no two ways about it. You know, I mean, Shatawale still, and when it comes to performances here in Ghana, brother, I don't want to mention names, but I'm one of the toughest. And if you lay it down right now with fact, you see, when you guys are judging, try and put away the fan base or whatever each song that people are actually trying to compare it with. Let's start with fact, with proper talent, with who can do this and who can do this. Now people are saying, do I look like an underground artist?
No. No, that one no one can say.
I like it, but it's funny.
No one
you know what I mean? Like some of the comment, but they just can't understand this whole thing. When I say I govern this, any boy who try crash the lane, definitely have to just intercede and interfere. You know what I mean? And make them know, yo, the journal still there, boat. I still have this. I still crown this. You know what I mean? So when I heard the headline, when I saw it on the internet, I can't just stay put and say, all right, yeah, Stonebwoy crash me, then I will just be there. You know
That's
what I mean?
impossible.
So I'm back saying that he can never, not even in his dream, no.
I see.
Can never do that. So I said, throw the reading. If John Master J can even produce a next reading, put it alive just for me and Stonebwoy. 5 readings, 6 readings, which and tell him not to give us any content.
No. The content thing, I'm still shocked.
So fans, even with the pandit, they have to understand that John Master J called to tell us, to tell me I don't know about Stonebwoy, to tell me that I should write about love. What do you mean love, brother? And you have all this big act on it. Just tell me if you go on, you know what I mean? And just because it's done, so you shouldn't even have told us to write.
No. In fact, I never knew that was also done.
You know what I mean? And Jupitar, of course, is John Master J reading. I'll definitely have to make something more commercial. But if it is my work originally,
you would have done something different.
Because my other single that I released, Top Sheller, is full 100% dancehall song, brother. You know what I mean?
I see.
We govern this.
All right. Before we will say goodbye to any other thing, I want to ask you: would you blame JMJ for all that is happening, the kind of comparison, the judgment, the fans, their perception? Do you think the directives JMJ gave you has caused all this?
Well, of course, he has been a major factor, you know what I mean, because I mean he knows what I'm capable of doing. Yeah, he knows what I'm capable of doing, and he knows that anytime, any day, anything that concerns dancehall, I'll definitely go in all out just to prove my stand and to make people know how much I wet, how solid I have been. It's just like protecting like defending champion. You know what I mean? Just you see Mayweather, Anytime people, he has that strategy to always win his fight.
That's
and he
true.
has been number one, so I always have to protect my territory. But he gave me a wrong information, and as a result, I produced this, and the pundit, judged me out. I don't blame the pandit. No two ways about
Okay.
it.
In fact, I was coming
yeah,
to
I
that
don't blame-
next.
Though I will kidnap some of them.
Yeah, which is allowed. Which is allowed. Which is allowed.
But I don't blame them. You know what I mean? Of course, they have their choice to vote. I can never take it away from them. But like I said, they would have voted for me if John Master J didn't come out and tell me, say, yo, right, love and rah 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 rah, whatever. If it is done, so just lay it, yo. Let's go on and go all out on the rhythm, you know what I mean? So I blame it on John Master J. Put this on next rhythm, brother, you know what I mean?
Okay, we're going to give you a rhythm to kill before you leave us. But then, Mr. Logic has this mindset that the peace Stonebwoy and Shatawale are enjoying now really has caused dancehall a great deal. According to Mr. Logic, he thinks, no, that peace, dancehall doesn't need it. It makes dancehall dull. Do you agree with him?
Well, on some levels, of course, Logic has always been a veteran when it comes to promoting dancehall music, you know what I mean? And I personally think some of the vibes that went on, some couple of days ago, I think last year, on the main stage, VGMA actually caused what we call a different side of dancehall and promoted a negative side of dancehall to Ghana. Though dancehall music has that violence part of it, but Ghana, we are well cultured, well mannered country, you know what I mean? So I expect two parties to actually, display that level of decency, especially on that day. But yeah, hit at the moment makes some of them did something that they were not supposed to, which I believe that they regretted so much. Aside from that, we don't need no peace in dancehall. What do you mean? No, that will make
You don't need no peace in dancehall?
peace for what? Are we some sort of
peacemakers?
Or maybe freedom fighters? No. The energy actually comes from the battle, the competition that makes dancehall still alive. It keeps it very alive and living. You know what I mean? So when the two of you connect and say, okay, we are smoking the peace pipe and all of that. No, I think it has affected it in a major way.
Interestingly, I've read a message from JMJ, and he is telling me no one was directed on what to write about. Everyone had the right to do their own thing, and I hear even in your case, Brainy Beats recorded your song.
Okay, so 1 second. Have you really studied well? He's trying to defend himself, and if he doesn't take it, I'll come to Danso Man.
To do what?
He knows what I can do to him. Listen, Brother Sami.
Adi General.
Brother Sami.
Adi General.
What content did Samini write on?
I think Samini wrote. What was Samini's title?
Was it Love?
Please look for the title for me. Look for Samini's title for me. And
what content did Bright?
Yes. Meda Party. Samini.
So it was more of a love song.
No, Meda Party can't be love.
But were they murdering people in a party or something like that?
So it means Samini came in hard.
I don't think so. I think he has to. Yeah. And what of Bright?
Bright also called his version My Way. Right? Called it My Way. Yes, I think it had some love vibes.
I
in
need
there.
you guys to understand one thing here, when you judge, all jokes aside, if John Master J is saying that he didn't tell me or any of us, I don't know about them, no, but me, that he directed me to write love song, I call him a very big liar. And I feel very disappointed right now, even coming here this morning, driving all the way, leaving my family behind, just to promote his work and telling me that he never asked me to write on love. I think he's a very big liar on that one. And me, as clear, as transparent as I am, aside everything, I'm actually promoting reading of the gods anyways, what I mean? So he has to look very smart on that one. He directed, call Brainy and ask Brainy. When he asks Brainy, Brainy will definitely tell you this. Because John Master J directed me, he said we should do something love. And even with the first one, he even asked me to, do the same love thing. Brother, you know what I mean? And come on, you think if I know that, we all of us are on this reading, I will definitely come out to write something. You know what I'm capable of doing. You know what I mean? So this should even be a very big signal. Jama Staji, stop that rough.
Nice one.
Be careful.
Did you have an issue with Pato ranking in South Africa on a particular stage?
Where do people get all these things from? I think
I hear you and Pato ranking, you were sacked from a stage in South Africa when there was a certain clash performance.
That's a very big lie. No, I was the only Ghanaian representative at the Red Bull Culture Clash, you know, in South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, and I was part of Patoranki's team because they need to have a leader. So Patorankin, myself, Davido, aka
Davido for a clash.
No, Davido was part of our team.
Okay.
So like Afrobeat, you know, and then dancehall. Because I actually faced that Beanie Man on that sound, the dancehall part. You know, so with the team,
You faced Beanie Man.
of course, on the team you're supposed to have a hip hop artist. You're supposed to have Afrobeat, and you're supposed to have dancer. You know what I mean? So Pat Rankin was the leader. He was the one who introduced us. That's how Clash is. I mean, you can go online and check it out. You know what I mean? So you will come and display your creativity and go, and then the other people will also come and display theirs. You know, so Davido was representing our Afrobeat artist side.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I took the dancehall part. So how were we sat on stage? I mean, does this really even make sense?
In fact, that was an intel I got when
that's
you
not.
told me you were coming here. They said, "Oh, even you cry, you've been sacked before."
I think
with,
it's one of them fans, you know what I mean?
I
They're just
know,
trying to.
I know,
Hey, but
right?
as for the fans too, baby nation. Baby nation, cool up, man, you know? That's how much right.
At the general, show them something on this one. Tell them something.
Yeah.
You wanna stand?
Yeah, the general.
He wants to stand. He wants to stand.
Yeah.
And
After we govern this, and none of them coulda do it like we. Watch ya. Hey, come and flex. Them say them hard, but them cooler dance now. Man a dangerous and a scarecrow. See we all run through the window. Oh Lord of mercy, yeah. We walk alone and you nothing, we no clue. Your bugger touch a bang when me pass through. Bullies tracking on the ground like you. Oh Lord of mercy, yeah. Stretching on them up, everybody lost. Them a mad about Lord Jesus Christ. That's my nobody where they mark every boss like Tony Montana. We take your life in a broad daylight. In a your resident, in a everyday. And let the people them know Jupitar and the general around this. What can't you see? Everyone me can run me like that big. Me not watch up black cloud dirty boy. Cause I'm not say me and them are just like this. Them can't decide with them and me fountain. Can't pay me if you roll with a junkie. Man too roughly so me not in no ooey. Inna them wiggy thing like a party. Me nah friend no carry catcher. Anybody try this is back it now look at him and in my debit. Them always sabotage with time to go to all of them khaki. Backslide and natty bang bang licky. Hey boy, no if it talk before we come attack. We never lack, we not sack. Anyway this you should come back. Attack them attack like a clock. Tick tick tack tick tick tack. Tick tack tick and the clockwise move. Oh, you mean a star? You don't know general account this. Each and every day.
Sticker. Today you make slow. But this like a wabo battery. Sticker. Give me a new feeling.
To tacky. Mud laba like a bati. This me gangsta kill your mommy. Hey, goldfish. You better try me. Well, you don't know Zylofon FM 102.1 Jupitar got this. Me they say whoa, them say what? Me govern this and none could that trespass me, you know. We come with the fire, them can't quench it. We come with the style, them can't test this. We come with everything.
This how we are acting on Friday. And this is the murder party.
Watch this. Yo, pull up that rhythm from top again, brother.
Anti General.
The M16 chat them blood clit. Feel him, man a flash him in a toilet. You see them bit about them sweet like a chocolate. Them now me target, and everything on me pocket. Them on your M16. Boy threat so him take out it and free. Yeah, he laugh, he kill people. Not fellow like me, man like anti-Christy. But me take out another, no me spend me fade out. Big and away, and the general see the boat. See the money me a pre, but me not sell out. Shoot me shot, fire, your skin and scapegoat. Rocky, me not them mother balloon. From she see the blood a leak and them a got a mash. Rough with one feet them, none of them boy them could have pop away start ya. Say, the heavy gangster, oh not here in a this field. I live like the foolish, police that is a feel. Tired of yourself in a struggle, me have to get my share. Give me the lyrics, live fire me, the road to short sexy gear. Girl it's lit in your ear, you have to wake and cheer. Left of fear, somebody got the man because the end time is near. If I fight them, I flip me, tell if it but me not care. But if you on my side, who me have to fear, step out a road in a C-class Mercedes Benz. Combination match with car that have big boy sense. By your 100 AK and a bit in residence. And I make sure every gun me put a start to the violence. Me a pay the money for unity, me not follow vanity. Split out me money and I give out for charity. Check me flash and clarity, every youth a follow me. Money a fit make till eternity. Hey, hey. Hey, you don't know the Jupitar general.
So this is how we are ending it. Okay, the general, let's do this one finally. Our time is up. Our time is up.
The general. I'm represent the Gaza, in the motherland, Ghana. Me not afraid no infamous, Alaba say me madman. Try me use this man a bad man. Boy, we slice you in pieces and bury you underground. Gunshot call policeman. Cartel of the teacher, Jupitar the general. Read it Roman numeral. Call me I, me number one. Big up Sandana, Shatawale from Ghana. None a trespass me, come me go nobody man. Samini, big man. Them boy they a bad, me not friend no Obia man. Because me son of Salaman. Watch out for the rich man, him slide up the cardigan. The boy killer from London. Man a bad man there. Tiny, Alecha Banton. Featuring Agbeko King Khan. WWE champion, knockout big bolo young. In a Michigan uptown. One time for your man, Sarkodie Obi the pan. Him put a rap in a ching chong. Bim bim bim, who that Stonebwoy, Benetton. And the Goliath, I want. Jungle Boy 1000 rolling a minute.
The general, Charlie, you have energy, you have energy, you have style. I'm sure Stonebwoy is trembling wherever he is. Our boy is trembling.
It should be this way anytime, you know what I mean? We just have to make dancehall sweet in Ghana, you know.
I know,
I believe you guys love the vibes.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And this man wants to change his mind.
Yeah.
It's alright, you know,
Yeah.
the competition still goes on. You lose one, you win one, brother, you know what I mean? So, I love the love side of it. Let's go in on the risk side, brother. You know what I mean? But all the same, Sammy, you know, it's always a pleasure. I don't see myself waking up at this time of the day coming for interview, but you know, with your demean, with your your
pedigree,
if anything, brother, you know what I mean?
I
just respect you so much. You know what I mean? But one thing, choosing yourself and any other early morning, or in fact, any other radio host, who will you go for?
I'm going for me.
So always has to be yourself, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? Jupitar is Jupitar. And
know.
Stonebwoy is Stonebwoy.
I know.
Who don't understand, go burn the sea, bro.
The general, thank you so much, Jupitar. Hey, now I feel say that is Mrs. Black Rasta is just going gaga and say, wow, you really jamming the airwaves. I feel say happy Vows Day to you. And of course, Dan Latte says, wow, Jupitar is bad, man. Boss, tell him long time. Dan Latte, the man just came to town. So I'm sure he will be available for you anytime you need him. So guys, thank you so much. We're going to do this again from Monday when we meet again on this platform for another crazy one. It is going to be like that. So protect yourself wherever you are. Don't make any mistake because life is so precious. Don't make any mistake at all. Life is so precious. Don't lose it out to any other thing. Now we've done all the lovey-dovey songs. Now there is this song called My Waist coming from Slim Boy, and I know that the guys, after everything, after putting all the wisdom in them, they are still going for the waist of these ladies, and that will be our last song for today at 11 a.m. man like Obibini will take over your airwaves for another Friday feel. So you have to always be on this platform, that is Zylofon FM 102.1, Showbiz Agenda, and more. We have everything covered just for you alone. So special vows day to you for being a part of the Zylofon FM family. My name is Sammy Flex. DJ Sticker will give you some good music till 11 a.m. when Obibini and Paloma will take over the show. This is My Waist coming from Stonebwoy.
430 Records.
Stonebwoy.
Wow. Juicy
Yeah. Ajay.